Hey, what's happening everyone? This is Yamimash here. Welcome to You Might Get Nervous 2. There's a You Might Get Nervous 1, which is exactly the same as You Might Get Nervous 2, except You Might Get Nervous 2 has an extreme mode, so I thought I'd just skip straight to the second one of this game. Anyway, it's one of these flash games. It's a multitask game, so it's not exactly like multitask, which I played, I think, the other day. This is just another multitask type game. Anyway, we're going to go straight into this, and I'll show you what it's about, and there'll be a link in the description if you want to play it yourself. And I've been playing a lot of these games actually lately, haven't I? A lot of these flash mini games, but you know what, I've just kind of been enjoying these lately, so I thought I'd give it a go. So I've got to avoid the red squares right now with the A and D keys, and now I have to touch the blue squares with my mouse, so it's already begun with the multitasking. And once we've had a few goes at this and we do quite well, we'll attempt extreme mode. I think there's a requirement in extreme mode though. Okay, now I need to keep this on the screen by pressing the WS keys. So I kind of have to keep that in the middle, which isn't easy because that thing really gets distracting when you have to avoid and hit blue and red squares. You know, it's quite frustrating. And now everything's getting really freaking fast, and I already died. 49 seconds is not that bad apparently, so let's try that again. As always guys, feel free to try and beat my score, but try and beat my score in this exact same amount of time it takes you to do the game as it took me to do the game. So let's say this takes me 10 minutes and I get a score of, let's say, a minute or something, then you have 10 minutes to try and get a score of a minute. It's not fair if you play the game a lot before you record, by the way. You know, just say, I have always suspected that some of you guys might play the game a lot more than me before you get your recording attempt, so you beat me. You know, you can never be so honest. Just saying. But it's whatever. Maybe you guys are just better at these games than me. It's possible, you know. I wouldn't say I'm actually great at these games. I've said this many times before. I suck at See, look at that. I suck at multitasking games, but I try it anyway because I like to try and improve my multitasking. I like to think that I'm getting better at this, because I know that maybe a week or two ago, before I played a lot of these games like multitask and I suppose games like Super Hexagon where it tests your reaction speeds and these type of games, that I'm not as good as I am now. I like to think I've gotten better at these. So maybe that... Oh god, I pressed the wrong... Oh, I kept it on the screen. Damn, that was close. Okay. Man, the ball went off the screen. You can do better. I know I can. We'll have another maybe 1 or 2 attempts at this. Then we're going to go to extreme mode, because extreme mode looks amazing, okay? Extreme mode looks like it'll be a lot of fun. I don't even know what extreme mode really is, to be honest. I'm just hoping that it's a lot of fun. Maybe everything's like twice as fast, and maybe there's like it starts off instantly with loads of things to do or something. Maybe it takes longer in between games, and it gets progressively faster. So I really don't know. I'm just blabbing shit right now. I'm just hoping that extreme mode's really extreme and difficult. That's all. But not so difficult that I'm going to rip my hair out. Okay, now it's getting really fast. Okay, I think I've beaten my score already. Oh, I missed the blue one. Okay, 52 seconds. That's my best score yet. That's a pretty good score. Let's try extreme mode. The rules are the same, except it's faster. Okay, and there are 3 power-ups to help you. You will not fail if you miss them. You can have just 1 extra life. I won't tell you more. It's a challenge. Good luck. You know how it starts. Okay. So it's already faster by the looks of things. These red squares are dropping down pretty quickly, so for some reason I don't even need to move. None of the squares have even come close to my thing, so this is pretty easy. Yeah, it is too easy. I think the game's attempting to mock me by saying it's too easy when in fact it is too easy, so yeah, game, you fail. You fail right now. I'm actually good at that, what's this game called again? I'm good at the first... Oh, I got an extra life, awesome. That the first bit of this game, like part 1, was exactly the same as part 2. Or actually, it was just a downgrade. I was hoping it would be a completely different multitasking game. Oh, this is going to get so fast soon. Let's look at this. So, oh, slower. Brilliant. How long is it? Oh, that didn't last very long. Oh my god, this is insane. I got an extra life. 57 seconds! All I want is a minute. I just want a minute, guys. A minute will be brilliant. Oh, wait, I need to avoid the red squares. Ah! I swear to God that my frame rate has just decided to drop and it's being all blurry now. I swear to God it was so much... There we go. Yeah, my frame rate went horribly wrong right there. Okay, it's back to normal now. Okay, get the blue squares, avoid the red squares. And hopefully at 30 seconds it should give me an extra life as it did last time. And, yeah, damn, this is going to be one of those games that drives me crazy. I already know it. Okay, give me that extra life, game. There we are. Oh, that's a slower. That was a bad time to get a slower, to be honest, because it's just going to get ridiculously fast in a minute. I would have preferred the extra life right now. Oh, God, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make it to the extra life, because... Okay, this is... What?! Why did you pause the game? Why did you do that? That's bullshit. I did not want to pause the game. That's the worst power-up I've ever seen, okay? Extra life and slower, fine. Pausing the game, what's that achieve? I suppose when there's blue squares on the screen and it's paused, you can collect them, but what else does that... okay, I guess it does help. I just got bullshit, that's all. Ah, no! No, that didn't just happen. That was pitiful. Okay, we'll have maybe a couple more attempts at this, and then I think I'll call it a day. 57 seconds is my best score, and I think that's a really impressive score, to be honest. I think it's going to be difficult to be beaten. I don't know. I don't know if any of you guys can get more than 57 seconds, but if you do, high five. I'm just saying, I will respect if you can beat that score in such a short amount of time. Because this really isn't easy. But like I said, I'm not the greatest at multitasking games. Okay, give me that extra life. Okay, so that pause did absolute shit for me. What a shit power-up. Just saying, it's not really the greatest power-up, because I've hit it twice now and it hasn't really done anything. Alright, one more attempt. One final attempt, and then we'll call it a day. So, yeah, about 8 minutes or so. So, ooh, I don't know if you guys can beat 57 seconds in 8 minutes. We'll see, if you want to give it a go. I have to make sure that I always remember to put these links in the descriptions to these games, because sometimes it doesn't cross my mind, and then I'm just like, oops the daisy, because I get a lot of comments or messages like, Aaron, you forgot to put the link in the description. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I know, yeah, I'm going to put the link in the description. Usually maybe an hour or two. No, okay, we're having another attempt. We're not ending it like that. Maybe an hour or two later. And I feel kind of bad. I do it a lot with horror games generally. I keep forgetting to put links in the descriptions because I bookmark them at first to play them and download them, and then I just delete them from my bookmarks because I'm a bit of a neat freak when it comes to my desktop and bookmarks. Even though my desktop isn't exactly the tidiest desktop in the world, so I usually delete things that I don't need anymore, and then I'm like, oh wait, I needed that for the link in the description. Okay. Okay, give me the good power-up, not the shit power-up. Oh, God, that's the worst power-up of all time, okay? That's 3 times now it's done absolute nothing for me. Alright, this is really fast. I could probably do amazing in the normal mode now. Maybe I should just do that. Okay, I got the extra life. Look how fast this is going. Alright, there's my extra life, and now I'm dead. I'm going to have one attempt at classic mode, just because I think it's a lot slower than the extreme mode, and I could probably destroy my 57 seconds score right now. I could probably get like a minute or something, but there's no extra life, so that yet remains to be seen. So yeah, this is quite easy actually. Look how slow this is going. I could just take a swig of my tea, have a bite of my sandwich, munch on a few crisps, aka potato chips. I know these are culture differences, words and things, and then still avoid all these red squares and hit the blue squares. This is quite easy. I'm really impressed. Look at that. Before it was so difficult for me to hit 45 seconds, but now I'm getting it every time. Now this is like maybe no! Oh god damn it! Damn, I was talking too much. My terrible multitasking. Okay guys, well thanks for watching. You might get nervous. Link in the description if you'd like to try the game yourself, and feel free to post a video if you're trying to beat my score of 57 point something seconds. If you get 58 seconds, you beat my score. If you get a minute, then nice, fair play to you. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all again very soon. Goodbye everyone.